I just love your smile. Just the way you do it makes me high all night. I just love your smile. Just the way you do it makes me high all night.
What's up? Welcome to today's stream. I think this is my first stream of the day. Yeah. Welcome to today's stream. Today is August 22nd. It's end of my day, but decided to hop online anyways and see what additional work I can get done. I have a few things that I can do. I can either focus on one signal stuff, which is probably what I'm going to do. But there's also that YouTube bot that I'm working on. I can also get authentication and all that kind of stuff in place. And on top of that, there's other things that I can do as well. So if there are people here who are like, oh, I want to do photography shit again, I can do that as well. Or talk about current events. I may do all of the above. We'll see. Let's see how this goes. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and just jump into things. All right, so screen shared. We're successful here. All right, you're just looking at some of my notes that I have for work, as well as some additional stuff that I need to do, like tasks or whatever. So let me go ahead and move this up here, actually. And we'll put this here, and let's. Oh. Alright, so what I'll do is move this to here. Nope, can I not do that? Alright, maybe not, I can't do that. So we'll copy, paste it here, delete this. How do I delete? Sure. Alright, so I think first things first is I kind of wanted to work on this not reorganizing this website I've got. This is actually in progress. There are some other things that I can reorganize today. Screw it. Now I'm going to do work. We're going to do programming stuff today, I guess. All right. So what do I want to accomplish? That's what I got to figure out. So let's create a note for today's live stream. We're going to put this in here. So we'll do new document. And let's get the name of this particular stream. I don't know what it's called, so I gotta open it up. Yeah, view in web browser. Mute that. All right, so why did that do that? All right, cool. So what do I want to attempt to get done today? That's the question. And why does that not work? Interesting. All right, whatever. All right, so we're gonna call this task. Wait, what's going on? Like, what the fuck? Tasks. Okay. All right. So the first thing is we're going to create a new website, and we're going to use GitHub Pages, using GitHub Pages. And we're going to integrate one signal website SDK. And the reason why I'm doing this is that I need to basically like put together a guide, like a video guide or whatever. So like just note steps taken, and capture screenshots for quick start guide. All right, so that's one like direction that this can go. The other direction that this can go is I can work on docs. So I can reorganize a mobile SDK doc. Reorganize. Why can't I spell today? What the hell is wrong with me? All right. A mobile SDK doc. quick start guide. The other thing I can do is implement authentication. Implement OAuth flow for my YouTube Slack bot. All right, so these are all things that I can do. I can also edit a photo. I need to do that too. I got like photos to edit. I also have videos to edit. I can do some clipping too. So clip videos based off Yanni's clips. Well, these are time markers, actually, time markers. All right. So these are all things that I can do, maybe. We'll see. Where is... All right, cool. So it turns out I'm also going to be doing a photo shoot all of a sudden. Yes, GitHub. That's where we're going. That's where we're going to start. So let me move my notes to my side monitor, and yeah, we'll hop into this. Maybe I'll put these notes over here. All right. We'll close this, and we can donating shortcuts. What the hell? All right, bring this here. All right, let's go to GitHub. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this under. I think I'm going to create this under my under the OneSignal, org. Actually, no, I'm going to do it under my org, and then I'll transfer it to OneSignal, just in case like this ends up being a dead end. Like if I get bored, because technically I'm off, right? I don't need to be doing any of this. I'm off. All right, so this is going to be a website, OneSignal signal website. SDK sample. All right, and we don't really need a description at the moment. This will be a public one, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I have to check. I actually don't know if like this has to be public or private. So let's see, GitHub pages. It was just what I'm using, right? So we'll come into here. We're going to do a project site, and let's see if I can do public. I don't see anything for that. Is there anything for private? Nope. Does it have to be public or can it be private? Repository settings. All right. Oh wait, no, from scratch. Okay. All right, well, shit, it seems to not matter. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make this a private repo. And if I need to change it, I'll change it later. Keep all of these as they are. Although I'm not sure if I appreciate this, but whatever. We're gonna add a README. There's no git ignore, no license. Although this license will be MIT. So actually, this should be public. Yeah, whatever. We'll make it private for now. Okay. Now, what I want to do is take this doc and just put it right over here on the side. All right, so starting from scratch, it looks like all I got to do is create a file. So we're going to do index.html. Oops, we want that to be here, index.html. And then what I'm going to do is go to my Visual Studio thingamajig, because I have snippets, I think, to create an HTML file. So we'll do that, and we'll make this HTML. All right, and then we can type in HTML5. Just take all of that. Oops. Let's move Visual Studio to another monitor screen, desktop, whatever these are called, and just dump that here. All right, so this is now my one signal website SDK sample. So we'll rename this one signal website SDK sample. All right, and then for the body, I'm just going to throw in a title, or H1 rather. And what do I want to put in this title or this header? The demo, one signal. We'll just call it what it is, one signal website SDK sample. All right, so that should be good enough. We'll go ahead and commit this directly to main. No, I'm going to create a PR. We'll do that. So we'll say, we'll just create a dummy PR for now. And let me go ahead and configure this repo. We're going to go to pages, upgrade. What? GitHub Pages is designed to host your personal organization and projects from GitHub. All right. Upgrade or make this repository public. What do you mean upgrade? Wait, what the fuck? I pay so much money a year. What do you mean upgrade? Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Payment due $148 a year. I already paid for this though. Like, what the hell? Why is this $150 when it says $48 a year? All right, now we're already encountering the first issue. What the fuck? At what point did my account turn into a not pro account? That's okay. All right. So then, we've just wasted a bunch of time. So what I'm going to do is destroy this, delete repository. Yep, I don't give a shit. So we're just going to delete it all. And they're going to make me type it. Like, my gosh. All right, so I am Will Shepherd. One signal website SDK sample. It got me fucked up. I already paid GitHub a shit ton of money, and I've been a pro member, like, as far as I know. Like, I should honestly have free GitHub for life. I should never have to pay them again. Like, just real talk. That's how I feel. And then the mobile app doesn't even work. All right, so let's use my authenticator app, and we'll just use one password. All right, cool. That's done. Let's go back to the home page, and we'll just go into my organization, and I'll create it here. So we'll do new, and then this is going to be one signal website SDK sample, and we're going to add a README again. License is going to be MIT, even though it's private, whatever. All right, no template. Yep, let's go. So before I do any of that other stuff, let's first get all this kind of stuff set up. So I don't want wikis. I also want to make sure that, actually, I'm not going to use projects at all. Let's go over into branches. I'm going to add a branch protection rule. We'll do for main. We want to require pull requests before merging. Don't need approvals. And that's really all I want for that particular one. We'll keep actions. Let's go to pages. Okay, look at that. So then, deploy from branch, we're going to, we'll do deploy from branch. Branch is going to be main. It's going to be root, save, yep, sure. All right, this repository is probably private, but the publish site, I don't care. I know that. I understand how this works. I will give this a DNS entry at some point. I'll need to go and configure it. But unfortunately, I can't do this in Google domains because they have gotten rid of it, so there's that. All right, so let's come back to here. All right, so is there anything else? Nope. So we're going to create a new file, and we'll just dump what I had in here before. And we're going to call this index.html. And I got to re-add the header. And this is going to be one signal website SDK sample. Oops. We'll copy that, put it right there. And we'll commit these changes to a new branch. And then just like Bootstrap site. bootstrap site. All right, get that in, and we'll just say just add. I don't know. It's really not really doing anything. Just adding the index file to see if we can hit it on the interwebs. So we'll go ahead and create that. All right, merge, confirm. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I'd like to automatically delete head branches. So we'll come into the settings again, and then inside of here, there's there's like the automatically delete, what do you call it? Head branches, that thing right there. All right, cool. So we're done with that. Let's come back, and I should be able to access this website by going to the name of the repo, which, wait, is it the name of the repo or is it my username? All right, now I'm confused. I don't know what my username is. Oh gosh, what is my username? Is it code and color? Let's try that. HTTP. That's surprising that it's HTTP and not HTTPS. I'm gonna do HTTPS though. All right, gonna be code and color.github.io/one-signal website SDK sample. This isn't the GitHub page, this project site, okay. And then it just it just took over my history. Great. Oh wait, no, oh never mind, I'm dumb. Okay. Let's try HTTP. Maybe it's actually not HTTPS. No, that's definitely not working. So we got to figure out why that ain't working. So let's come back into settings and go into pages. Make sure I'm pointing to the right branch. Main, yep. Root, yep. Save, yep. I would have expected that to work. Let's see here. Deploy from branch. Yep. Learn about configuring. Nope. Oh, here we. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot. My username is not code and color. Someone else owns that, and they don't even use it. But fortunately, they have the little link here. That's nice. Nice of them. So we'll go ahead and copy link address and put this here, and we should see website. All right, perfect. So we're good. So next thing is let's go and create a what do you call that thing? An app on onesignal.com. So we'll go to onesignal.com, come into our login, and we're going to do a new thing. Get away. So the name of this is going to be One Signal Website SDK sample. Yeah, that's good enough. Actually, nope. Code and color. Actually, do I want this to be? Okay, I have to do it. Okay, it's going to be a web project, and it's custom code. So the site name. Okay. Wait, did I not just type in the site name? What did I just do? How is the? Okay, wait. All right, this is feedback. Why do I need to enter a site name or the name of an app or website, but then I come here and then I have to redo the same thing? I don't understand that. And then when I go back, it deletes it from my history, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do this right here. Select platform. All right, perfect. It's gonna be the same thing. And then the URL is going to be that right there. And then auto resubscribe, whatever, I don't care. All right, that looks to be everything that I need. So we'll go ahead and save. All right, and then I need to take these files and put it somewhere. So let's download these SDK files. Okay, we're going to come into the root. And what I'm going to do is unzip this and just drag and drop the thing into here. And that's going to be on a new PR. And then we're going to say add one signal web service, web, whatever the hell it is, service worker. So add one signal service worker. Okay. And then we'll just say this is needed to init the SDK. purge that, move on in life. All right, so now we have our whatever that is, and then come back into this index here, and we're gonna edit this file. So inside of the head, this is where it wants me to put it. I don't agree that I have to put it here, but whatever, I'll do it anyways. The script for this is going, there's two scripts actually. The first one is going to be where the SDK is located, which that looks right. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. So we'll go ahead and put that in as a source. And then I do need this defer option. And yep, we'll keep that as is. And then we'll add the other script, which honestly, I should be able to put this later in the file, but I'm gonna put it at the top for now, just to keep things super easy. All right, so we're gonna just take this right here and plop it into there. Make sure that my indentation is decent. I suppose that this is my app ID, so we'll just leave that as it is, and then commit. Yeah, whatever. This is going to be, we'll keep it as patch 1. All right, so this is going to be initialized as one signal. SDK. Go ahead and create that PR. No description needed because I am mostly just doing this on my own. I'm not trying to explain this to anyone else. All right, let's go back to here, and I want to go into developer mode and make sure that I refresh. All right, let's see what I get. Origin, trial controller feature not enabled, interest. I don't even know what that means, but okay. Is this the latest version? Nope, it's not. So one thing that I may need to do is come into settings, and I'm assuming that this works just like Firefox. That's actually the thing that I use the most, but yeah, disable by default for security reasons. There should be like a cache or something. Oh wait, is this enable local override? No. Isn't there a cache for like, I know that there's a cache for, oh wait, never mind, here we are, disable cache, there we are, that works. Okay, so we'll refresh, and do we get, yeah, here we go, perfect. So now we get the script. All right, and now it's saying it's blocked by the client. Okay, one signal, whatever, callback error, blocked by client. So we're gonna have to figure out why is this blocked by the client. All right, this is where I guess we're gonna have to go into Google. We'll say GitHub pages script block by the client. Oh, okay. It's saying, they're saying that it could be the fact that I have a private site. I don't know why that would be the case, but maybe. I'm gonna read this error. I need to see if this is failing. Oh no, it's to get, okay, yeah, this is definitely being blocked. It's not letting me do this request for some reason. Let's see if there's any settings that I can configure in Pages that will allow me to do that. Oh, there's a custom workflow. All right, so maybe that's something that I need to explore. If I can just configure it, that's really all I need to do. Like, I've never actually used GitHub Pages, full disclosure. If I can just configure the course access policy, that would solve my problem. So maybe there is a way that I can configure GitHub Pages. Pages configuration, access control, or we'll say cross-origin scripting, access controls. So it now supports Chorus. This can be verified by running a request to enable chorus.org, which is hosted on GitHub Pages. Run this command, curl, whatever, returns an access control. Okay. Does it though? Noted Pages now always redirects me. So if you want to confirm for yourself, it always is allowed for a particular site using try curl with SL. Okay. All right, I guess I'll try this. And we need to put the correct site in here. Which is, I think it's that. Huh. It's definitely everything, so I'm not sure why that's being blocked. That's interesting. All right, so I wonder if this has something to do with my configuration. Although it shouldn't, I don't think about it. Let's come back into our settings. Site URL. Yeah, that's not the URL. That's the wrong URL. So let's first do that, and then we'll put in the correct URL. Or maybe it's, okay. All right, it's, oh, never mind. That's the top level domain. Never mind. So that should work. Webhook, don't care. Huh, okay. Well, I guess this wouldn't be development if shit just worked, right? Yo, what's up, Kyle? How you doing? I actually just got back from dinner. Went to, well, you don't know what this is because you refused to come to Houston. But when you do come, maybe we'll go. We went to Cook and Grill. It's Sichuan Chinese restaurant here. Nah, it feels like refusal, straight refusal. I'm like, come to Texas. You're like, nah, not coming to Texas. The great state of Texas. I'm dealing with, yeah, you're not lying, bro. It is. It's not really that it's hot. It's that it's humid, but it's not that much different from Virginia, I suspect. Like, it's hot there too, I think. Yeah, I'm dealing with this like dumbass, like error blocked by client issue, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Error with permission, trial controller feature. I wonder if this is just, you know what? Hold on. You know what? I'm going to try this in another browser and see if it still behaves the same way. Let's go to Firefox, my preferred browser. No, I'm not using Ngrok. This is GitHub Pages. All right, I get type I app is undefined. Okay, that's a different error. But it works. It works. Okay, so then this is man, I don't know how to use Chrome. How do you do stuff in Chrome? Like, so it works here, but it's not working in Arc which is I think Chrome. I get this error right here. Script protections? What's that? I don't know what that is. That's not a Firefox thing that I know of. Maybe this allow dev tools to load, maybe? Let's try it again. Exit out of here. No, that doesn't change anything. So this is a browser issue, turns out. And because it's a browser issue in a browser that I don't like, I mean, I use it for browsing. This is a new browser to me, so I have a reason for not knowing how this works. All right, let's see. Chrome preventing script from being loaded. How to fix. Load unsafe. I don't know what is that? Oh, I have to go to like a weird, oh my gosh. So is there like that weird thing that they're talking about? Is this it? Developer mode secure. No, okay. Nope. Extensions. What about this? What's this? Manage boost, manage extensions, all site settings. Sure. Let's look at all site settings. Oh gosh, what? What is this? What the hell is this shit? All right, script protections. What's script protection? How do, like, what is that? Script protection. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a script protection is. I'm just used to shit working and it's not working. It's pretty secure. Like, it's pretty secure. I mean, the script is being loaded from an HTTPS site. It's being hosted on an HTTPS site. And it's my computer. I don't care if it's not secure in their eyes. I don't give a shit. I just need it to like do the thing. I don't want it to say, hey, we think that this is safe. I don't want to be safe. I just want my shit to work. Enable ignore listing and content. Okay, no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I wonder if it's because I have an ad blocker. Like, what is that? It is that I have an ad blocker? Cause I do have ad blockers, like for real. So what I'll do is I'll whitelist this page. Wait, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Extension. Okay. Still, okay. All right, you know what? I will just turn off. I thought I could turn off this for this particular site, but I guess I can't. Yeah, but if I hit the power button, won't that turn it off everywhere? And I don't want that. If I turn it off everywhere, then that means I can't browse the internet. I refuse to browse the internet and participate in the interweb without a ad block. I refuse to look at ads. It's not even about me looking at ads. I refuse to be served ads. I'm not wasting my bandwidth for their bullshit. If they want to serve me ads, they should pay me money. They should be paying for my internet. Oh, it's just this app? Okay, all right then. I'll accept that. Although I don't know if I believe it, but we'll see. Come into here and then do that. Okay, now let me go to another page to see if it's still here. Extension, uBlock Origin. Okay. All right. Sure. All right. Remember, I don't use Chrome, so I didn't know. All right. Perfect. So we're working. We're good. Okay. So, wow. Technically, this took like 5 minutes, except I had to deal with issues of apparently GitHub thinks that I should pay them $158 or $150 for a year for something that only costs $48 a year. And like, to add salt to the wound, like I continued to pay because I wanted to help our monetization team when we worked at GitHub for GitHub while I was working there. I should never have to pay for GitHub again in my life. I'm fine with paying for GitHub for my organization, but no, they're asking them for $150. So it's like, no. I thought I had Pro. That's the thing. Like, I've had Pro for forever, and now all of a sudden it's talking about I don't have Pro. Here, let me show you. It's really annoying. Like, initially I started this project under my I am Will Shepherd thing, and it was like, oh yeah, you can't do this. You need to upgrade to Pro. And I was like, wait, what do you mean? Like, how am I not already a Pro? I don't know how to tell like what kind of account I have actually. Maybe I'm not a Pro. I don't even know how to figure out what kind of account I have. Plans and usage. Yeah, I don't know. Like, see, I pay them money, and they're like, oh yeah, like you can't. It says I'm on a free plan, but sure, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. I did it under code and color, which is fine. Bro, maybe it is. Wait, why am I paying $100 for Copilot? That bullshit. Hold on, how do I turn off Copilot? I'm not using that shit. It's fucking trash. Cancel. Fuck y'all. What is your user type? I don't even know what my user type is. I thought I was paid. Maybe I'm not. What programming languages? All of the above. Fuck you. All right, and then what best describes your programming experience? More than 16 years. We're sorry. No, you're not. Fuck you too. I won't say fuck you. I still have. I don't want to get called out by anyone. Okay, so apparently I'm a free account, I guess, but I do pay. So like, yeah, I'll just pay for this. Is whatever. We'll do this. All right, fine. We're good. Move on to life. Yeah, I guess so. I must have got booted. Like, real talk. Like, I've been a pro user of GitHub since 2012. No, that's a lie. Since 2015. Basically, since I started working there. Like, I went ahead and upgraded to pro. Yeah, I mean, maybe I could. It is interesting because I used to get access to things, and now, I just assume that they hate me, right? So like it could go both ways. It could become mutual. So like if you're a hubber and you happen to be watching this and you hate me now, the feeling's mutual. But if you don't hate me, like, please reinstate my pro, like, for real. Like, I shouldn't have, like, I don't understand why I had to pay, like, for a pro account when I have an org, and also like it's not like I didn't help build shit. So it's kind of a slap in the face, to be real. Yeah, like I was on pro, like that's why it threw me for a loop. I was like, what the hell? But you know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore. Fuck them. I'm gonna move on because that's not even the point of today. I don't want to get distracted with hating on GitHub right now. There are better companies to hate. All right, so let me go ahead and close out Firefox because I don't need Firefox anymore. I'm not using GitLab either. Fuck them. Fuck them more. Like, all they did was fucking rip off of what we did at GitHub. Like, so no, I'm not a GitLab fan. But sure, if you're a GitLab fan, I don't know, no ill will towards you. You know, go use GitLab. What's grog? No, that just sounds too much. That sounds too difficult. I can't even pronounce that. Grogs. Nah, it's too much effort. All right, let's go ahead and subscribe. All right, I'm subscribed. Bad ACP 404 what? When fetching the script, service worker installing service worker failed to register a service worker for scope, whatever that is, with scripts, whatever that is. Wait, why is that .git and not .github? Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. This is why I don't like Google stuff. Like, who in their right mind was like, you know what? Let's break this text to put some useless shit that doesn't matter over here, and then put the thing that actually matters down here. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Just, I would like to know. Anyways, a bad HTTP response 404 was received when fetching the script. I don't see how this is a me issue, to be honest. Maybe refresh. Does it still happen? Is this an extension thing again? Show get citation. How do I turn this off? I don't know how you turn it off. Okay, I'm getting a 404, and I don't understand why. I was under the impression that I installed this one signal SDK.sw.js, but maybe I didn't, or maybe the name of the file is wrong. And then I'm probably gonna have to start talking shit about other things. Yep, look at that. The name. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, never mind. No, I'm not. No, I think I still need to mine right quick. Let me go back to that error. What did I say? So it's failing to get it from this URL. So there's one signal. Yeah, so yeah, that's failing. One signal.sw.js for the request URL. That's the issue right there. This is the wrong URL. Like, this right here is the right URL, but like if this right here, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rename this file, or at least I'm gonna try to rename the file. I don't know if I may have to actually. No, I won't have to do it. So we'll do .sw.js. And let's commit that change. All right, and then we'll just say update add .sw to file name. Testing if the file name is incorrect. And I'm gonna immediately merge this, maybe, no? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Wait, what? The fuck? Why did that PR not get created? That's weird. I don't understand. And now I probably have this dumb branch still around. Yes, I do. God damn it. Oh my gosh. So I don't care about it right now. I'll move on. I'll deal with that later. Okay. All right, now I get a different error. So it does want JS, but it also wants this sw.js. So I wonder if there was another file in here that needs to be there. And if that's the case, oh my gosh. Let's try it. Let's just, let's go back to the docs. At one point in our history, we did need 2 separate service worker files. So I wonder if that's the thing that I'm being caught by. So instead of doing this in GitHub now, this is starting to become annoying. Let's just go ahead and open this with desktop. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. All right, so we're going to put this in code. This is code and color. One signal website, yeah, whatever. Yeah, cool. Looks good. All right, open this up. Close that. Don't care about any of this. Wait, I don't care about any of this. Close that too. Open up code again. Oh, it opened it up over here. My gosh. All right. So then we're going to rename this file to be that, and then let's go into the documentation for OneSignal, and we're going to look for the web site, or yeah, web SDK, I guess, or maybe quick start. How about that? All right. Where is the files that I need to download? Download the files here. The file, okay, but this says download OneSignal SDK files. So which one is it? Is it file or files? There's a difference, right? Do we understand the difference between a file and files, or is that just me? All right, and then there's definitely just one file in here. All right. Huh. So this is either a bug or it's something worse. So if you want to place the OneSignal file in your cell folder or in your migration drive, okay, please see. Okay, I'm not doing that. Note regarding service worker files, if you're revisiting this page for an existing site, whatever. Yeah, see, this is the thing that I was like, there were 2 at one point. Continue hosting, but I don't think I had to do that. Okay, so then I think I've just discovered maybe a bug or an issue. Let me go ahead and note this. So we'll just say discovered website SDK bug. Did you ever buy that camera, Kyle? The A7 III that you're thinking about? Yeah. How you like it? All right, so this is going to be, oh, it just showed up today. Okay, so you haven't really gotten the chance to determine if you like it yet. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. All right, so this is technically done, but I want to implement, I don't know, user model functions. But let's see, I'll say report potential bug. This is something that I need to do at work. So this is, we'll just say a little bit of comment over here. We'll just say that, oh, wait, what? No, I don't want to do that. All right, so report to SDK team tomorrow. All right, cool. So I'm done with that. There's no more I can do. I mean, there probably is, but I don't care to do it right now. I'm off. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I've done most of everything. Like I've done the integration. It somewhat works. Maybe it just doesn't work here. So actually, that's what I should try. Let's go to Firefox again. We'll go into developer edition this time. Battery strap cards. You got an E-mount. Wait, and I got an E-mount camera to Canon. Oh, you're adapting your lenses. Ah, okay, interesting. Okay, let's put the URL here. So I don't think I shared this with you or with anyone in the Slack, but I ordered the Leica Q3. So that, but oh wait, what just happened? Why am I in preview mode? Let's go back to live mode. What is that? Wait, why is this not working? Code and color. I get up. Wait, what? How come this isn't working anymore? Okay, there we are. Look at that. That works. Let's subscribe. Allow. Oh, and then it fails. So installation of the service worker is failing. Let me take a screenshot of this because that's worth knowing, I suppose. Go into craft. And we'll just add this into my notes. And we'll just say that this is the website SDK failure or error. when installing service worker. All right, so we're gonna need to work through that. What do you mean if you don't know, anyone else would know? I don't know. Well, I mean, I talked about it yesterday on stream, and I told Joe earlier today when we were at dinner, and I just decided, like, I ended up yeah, I just bought an A7R5 too. So what I think is going to happen is I'm probably going to cancel the Leica Q3, and yeah, I'm going to sell the A7 IV, and I'm probably going to sell I have a 90mm macro lens, the FE 90mm 2.8. I'm going to sell that, and I kind of honestly I have another lens that, like, I rarely use. It's my FE 24 to 105 f4 with optical stabilization. It's a dope lens. It's just heavy, and because most of the time when I take these types of cameras is for travel, like, it's just too heavy. I can't do it. I'm weak now. I'm not as strong as I used to be. I like light shit, so I'm probably gonna sell that and then replace it with the new 24 to 70 G Master, the 2.8. The second version is like 1.5 pounds, which is slightly lighter than my f4. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick with like, I don't know. I haven't decided. I technically don't need any more cameras, but I was just like, you know what? I can't get over how much I dislike the flip out screen on the A7 IV. I freaking hate it for photography. And, like, I mean, I feel like the people who like the screen that points out, those are people who aren't real photographers. They're like people who think that they're going to take videos of themselves with a giant ass camera. It's like, nah. So yeah, I've had the A7 IV for about a year and a half now, and I'm going to get rid of it. I can't tolerate it anymore. All the broccoli head content creators. What's broccoli head? I don't know what that means. I mean, so, like, I don't know, like, I have an A7S III, right? So if I really wanted to look at myself, I would use my actual video camera. I wouldn't use a photography camera, right? Yeah. You should be able to send links, maybe. I don't know. Try it, see what happens. All right, so I'm going to need to report this bug. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm not doing that today. In fact, you know what? Maybe I will copy, put this in my task and just move it over. So we'll do, we're going to report bug. Wait, why did it do that? All right, so we'll put that. I don't understand why it's bowling this. That's what the fuck. Okay, what time is it? I'm debating if I should go and grab tea. Why? Like, you know what? I really hate these block editors sometimes. Most of the time, not even sometimes, most of the time. It's such a waste of time. Like, it's so, oh my gosh, I fucking hate this. All right, so we'll report potential bug. In website SDK. All right, and then we'll take this, just paste it over here. Okay. Cool. So done with that. We'll delete this and let's move on. Integrate 1.6. Okay, yeah, I did that. Cool. We're done. No steps taken. Well, it's hard to note steps taken. It's not working, but I did a whole video, so I'm just going to do this. The market is done. I'm gonna get a quick win. So I'll just be like, yeah, just come back and look at the video. In fact, I actually added a comment or a marker. So I'll just say added marker. refer to video marker in stream. All right, cool, done with that. All right, reorganize the mobile SDK quick start guide, and that's work. I don't want to do that right now. Implement OAuth flow. I don't want to do that either. Fuck that. Let's do this clip. We're gonna do the stuff for Yannis. He gave me some clips. I don't want to waste his time, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell him that I'm doing it right now. Actually, let's go into. Oops. All right. We'll go into fame and glory. Your timestamps now. All right, now I gotta find this timestamps. They're somewhere. Let's just do a from Yanni and fame and glory. All right. Man, wait, what? What day is this? Today is the 22nd. When did he do this? Was this last week? God damn. Damn, I can't even find it. Oh my. All right, man. Now I have to look through it. God dang it. This is harder than I thought it would be. Why is nothing ever easy? I just need one thing in life just to be easy for once. Have you noticed that other people have such an easy life? Why is it my life is so difficult? Like basic shit I can't even find. What the fuck? Oh, never mind, I found it. All right, let me make a copy of this copy link so I don't miss it again. So we're gonna do that, put it there. Okay, so this was, which VOD was this? Oh gosh, I don't even know what VOD this was. Saturday, August 19th. So it must have been like the 18th or the 19th. You talked about evidence of thought. You talked about prioritization takes precedence over. Oh, this is with Pratik. Okay, so then let's find that. That's going to be still. I think that's still on my hard drive, my SSD, connected to this machine, maybe. Okay, so which one of these is which? So August 19. Let's do the list view here. Okay, August 19. Okay, so it must be this, hopefully. Let's see. Let me turn up the music. Yeah, I think it's this. All right, cool. So, I actually should move this to my NAS right quick. Let me do that. Let me, going over to Hermes or Hermes if you're into the French way of saying things, but I'm gonna call them Hermes. That's actually what it's named after. It's not really meant for Hermes, but whatever. All right, so footage, eCam recordings. Yep. So anything that's not processed goes into eCam recordings, and then at some point I have to like process it and like, you know, put it in the right stream folder and all that kind of crap. It's too much effort to do right now, so I'm not gonna do it. But I am going to copy over all of these movies. In fact, let's group these by kind. That'll make my life a little bit easier. We'll do this, all of that. Let's move this into here. Okay, so that's going to take a few minutes. By the way, this is my NAS. It's fast as hell, right? Hopefully I'm not out of space. That's the other part that I may have to buy new hard drives, to be real. It is going kind of slow though. Why is it only going at 11.24 megabytes per second? Interesting. All right, whatever. Let's go ahead and make a copy of this. Or we'll just open the Final Cut Pro. So because I'm going to be doing Final Cut Pro work, I'm going to turn the volume of my system up, and I'm going to turn the music down. So let's turn music down, turn volume of my system up, and we're going to turn it down a little bit more. Okay. And then I guess I'll keep it, I'm gonna keep it EQ'd. It means that I'm not gonna be able to hear it well, but whatever, I don't care anymore. So let's create a new library. All right, and then this is going to be in Hermes inside of this folder right here. All right, and this is going to be Devlog. I wonder if I should create a new library for each one of these. I don't know. I'm gonna just create a devlog folder for now, and then we will save it in here. So this is going to be our devlog. All right, we'll close this library, and then we're going to create an event. We're going to rename this event to be 8/19/2023. Actually, I don't like this name. I'm going to rename it to be what I normally name things. So it'll be 2023. We'll do dash because I think that's what it wants. 08/19. All right, we'll import some media. Let's find where the media is. I think it's in my footage here. Man, I probably should process this now and put it in the right place. Yeah, all right, man. Fuck. This is where organization, I hate being organized, but I guess I have to be organized. And why is this not moving? Did I run out of space? Is that it? Am I just out of space? Let's see, let's log into my, yeah, I don't care, just fucking go. Don't tell me, I don't care if you think it's safe. Just do the things. All right, and I don't even know my username, so let's figure that out. Is it Zeus? No, it's Kronos. No, Hermes. Oh, no wonder. Okay. All right, move this to over here. So we're gonna look for Hermes, and yeah, we're gonna do my Kronos account. All right, put in my fantastic ass password. Hopefully that works. I don't know why, but like one password just like failed. It just like quit on me. It was just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go away. So that's probably not the right password. So let's wait. What's going on with this? Why can't I copy? God damn it. Huh. It's taking a little bit longer to load things. Oh my God. What? Oh my gosh. All right. What am I gonna do with my life? Oh yeah. I'm tripping. So it's not that. That's for, I think, to log in from the web, I think. All right, so we'll do this. Oh wait, no, maybe, is this gonna work? Yeah, it will. All right, perfect. Okay, the system is now low. Warning, so wait, the system is now in warning status. Please go to store. Oh yeah, I'm out of storage. God damn it. God damn. I'm out of storage already. I knew this would happen because I only bought 2 hard drives. I was listening to you, Kyle. You remember that? You're like, you only need to get 2, and I was like, I don't know, man. I probably need to get more than 2. Well, here we are. That's why it's not going. That's why it's just sitting here just spinning. God damn it. I have to buy new hard drives. And they're not going to get here tomorrow if I buy them today. So I'm going to not do any type of organization. I'm just going to have to like deal with the consequences at a later point, and then hopefully I don't throw my computer out the window when I'm dealing with it. All right, so we're going to go into not footage because it's not here. I'm going to here, and then go to here and look for 19. Here we are. And then we're going to add existing. Wait, what the fuck? No, what? Why did it do that? Sometimes I really hate the way the software is going. Like, I didn't say, hey, do anything. It's just like, all right, we want to leave in place. We're going to add to that particular event the show finder tags. Yeah. From folders, fix audio, separate mono, remove silent channels. Sure. All right, so I'll import that. I was looking at the 2.5 GB for home office network. Are you talking about like for a NAS? Oh wait, why is it transcoding? What the fuck? How's it doing that? Okay, is it creating optimized media? I don't want anything to be optimized. Okay, all right, perfect. I would recommend if you are looking at a NAS, upgrade and get the 10G. No, get the 10G. I know you think 2.5 is good enough. It's not. You're wrong. It's not enough. Initially, this one had the 1G, and it was topping out at like 100 megabytes a second. So I assume the 2.5 would top out at about 220 megabytes per second or something like that. You want the 10G. Just do it. You know you want it. I have this Synology, the something 610 or something. I don't know. Yes, yeah, I ended up getting it. So I put a 1 terabyte, I think, or maybe 2. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Actually, you know what? We can look at this. Like, we can actually find out. Let me quit this. Get this out of my way, out of my life. Move this over here to another screen. Why does it keep doing that? What the fuck? I'm sick of this computer. It keeps doing shit. It keeps moving windows around. Like every so often, Apple Music will just decide, hey, I want to move from the screen that I put it on to my main monitor. It's so annoying, and it's other things are doing it too. I wonder if I just need to if Apple is they're just saying, hey, we'll switch to Linux. I wonder if that's what they're doing. They hear me talking all this shit. They're like, you know what, just switch to Linux. It'll be so much better. You'll love it. I won't, but I know that that's what they're pushing me to do. All right, let's go to disk manager or whatever the fuck it's called. Control panel, come into here. Where is that? Storage manager, here we are. So this will tell me like what's in here. And right now there's not much. So I did buy more hard drives, and then I canceled them. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. And then I canceled it. But yeah, I only have 1.1 terabyte free. And it's probably not on the partition that I've created. So yeah, it's complaining that I'm already out. By the way, these are the 12 terabytes that I bought, I think. Or no, 8 terabyte. Oh no, yeah, this is when I was listening to you. Yeah. You remember when you were like, you don't need the 14 terabytes. You should get the 8. I got the 8. And yeah, here we are. So I don't know how big this, where is it? Oh no, okay, it looks like I only got a 256, I guess. Yeah, maybe I only got a 256 gigabyte. Which is, oh, you know what it is? I have, okay, I'm starting to remember. I bought a 2 terabyte for my Atomos recorder, and I bought the 256 for this. And I think I'm using it as a write cache. No, or a read cache. I don't know. You thought I was full pop? But I don't know what that means. What's full pop? Nah, what I'm likely going to end up doing is buying 4 12. I don't know. I might have to get 14s to be real. I don't know. I'm going to buy 4 more hard drives. And I'm also going to go ahead and purchase another cache, and for that one I think it'll be a write cache, and yeah, I'll probably do the same size, because I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what, like it's unlikely that I'll be working on a project that's bigger than 100 gigabytes. I say that, knock on wood. Knock on wood. Hold on, wait, I got these sound effects. I have my realistic knock. Let me find it. Knock on wood. All right, let's see here. Oh, fill, yeah, I am. I'm gonna have to. By the way, when you fill all the sleds, and I know you know this, but other people may not, it increases the write speed and the read speed. So I would actually be able to saturate my 10G. Right now, I don't saturate the 10G. It only goes to about, I don't know, like 1 gigabyte per second, whatever, which is not fully saturating, I don't think. I think it should be able to get a little bit higher than that. I don't know, don't quote me. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, let's go back to here, and we're going to create a new project. And the first project is going to be evidence of thought, I guess. So we'll do evidence of thought. All right. Did he say he wants this as a short or what? So I watched half the videos. 21. Okay, I guess this would be a short. So a short. Wait. Oh, custom. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute. So this needs to be flipped. So this is going to be 1080 by 1920. And the frame rate is 30p. All right, rendering. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Yep, this is going to be Rec 709. Yep. Okay, let's plop that in there. I don't know why I am looking at video scopes right now. We don't care about that. Wait, what the hell? This is not even the right thing. Shit. Fuck. Okay, let's delete that. That's not even the right file. What the hell am I doing? All right, let's re-import. Where's 19? Here we are. Yeah, that's not it. This is it. Okay. There we are. Want me to shut down DigitalOcean server, by the way? Sure. Yeah. I didn't even know it was running. Yeah, sure. Shut it down. Are you talking about the app server? What do you call that? I don't know what it's called, but you know, like the app engine. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about Jarvis or something like that? All right, so he says 2122. All right, let's just go to the beginning. And then 21. Let's zoom out. All right, 21 is in here somewhere. So we'll do that. And
something that I read this book, but I remember.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. If I do that, then I'll lose time. So I need to just put a marker, I think. So we'll do one at around 21. And then we'll do another one
at the bottom of the page.
Okay.
Show your work. All right. So this is something that I've never read this book, but I remember
50.
it was a very big deal.
All right, right there. All right, perfect. So then let's just create a little range right in there. Wait, what? Why did I do that? How come that didn't do the thing that I thought it would do? Huh. Okay, fuck it. We'll just do it this way. All right, cool. So
at the bottom of the page.
Okay. Show your work. All right. So this is something that I've never read this book, but I remember when I was in school, it was a very big deal.
At the bottom of the page.
Okay. All right. There's another thing that I want to do. Let's go into this editing, show reference waveforms. That way I can see the waveforms, and I don't want color wheels. Actually, no, I do want color wheels, so we'll keep that. What else do I need to do? All right, cool. I think that should be good. All right, we'll zoom in just a little bit. Okay. Oh, you deleted it months ago. Oh, okay. Well, perfect. All right. I was like, wait, are they both gone, or is it one left? Because we can blow them both away. Like what I thought about is if I do return the post apply, it's going to be completely different. It's probably going to be all serverless. There is almost no reason. Oh, those are going to? Oh, okay. I did not know that. Yeah. So yeah, the next version of post apply, if I return back to it, is mostly just going to be serverless. Now that Prisma has edge support, fine. It's fine. It's easy. So instead of having all this like infrastructure code that I had in the code base, I can literally just call these API endpoints and just pull the code out. Because at the end of the day, it's really just most of the work that was put into place was managing the fact that I was running my own infrastructure at one point, and then I made it work on that app engine or whatever. And yeah, even then, I don't think I need like separate databases and all that kind of stuff anymore. Or maybe I do, but I don't know. It's something I can think about later. All right, let's transform this to fill in. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to zoom. Come into here, transform, show. Let's scale all. Do that. Let's just make it fit. I'm gonna make it fit, and then you just move it to here.
It's the process of showing your thought. And now I've kind of turned that into my own philosophy of the process of where he's like, I reflect back.
Why did it loop around? This is just
That's cool. I'm gonna add this book here to my list of
all right, so I don't need to add any book, any whatever that is. We'll make this shorter.
Audio or video or something like that. Thoughts that don't really exist. They don't exist until you manifest them into a real world via writing, or if you record it, audio or video or something like that. And I like that. So
all right, so we'll put that right there. All right,
At the bottom of the page.
okay. Show your work. All right, so
we'll put show your work.
All right, so
Zoom in just a little bit more, and we'll come into here.
All right, so this is something
Put a little bit of fade action right there.
This is something that,
and let's also throw a little bit of fade action over here.
This is something that I've never read this book, but I remember when I was in school, it was a very big deal for us to show our work. And at least I had a teacher who was, I used to call him anal about it, but now all
right, so here's what I have. I'm going to duplicate this. Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Undo that. No, we're going to duplicate this clip. And then what I need to do is like basically, what is this thing? Come here, and then we're going to do a crop. All right, then we come to view here, and let's make this be like 25%. Yeah, there we are. So what I want to do is basically crop the shit out of this. So we're going to crop everything except for that, oh, wait. So we're going to do that, and let's zoom in. 50%. 100%. All right. Okay, and we're gonna do done. All right. So let's mute that. All right, so here's why I'm doing that, right? So I can kind of move this around. So let's turn on the transform now. And oh, that's the wrong one. Shit. And we'll move this over here. All right, cool. So now I'm up there, and then we are going to duplicate this again. Wait, what? All right, duplicate that again. And oh, actually, no, that's the wrong one. I don't want to duplicate that one. I want to duplicate this one. All right, all right. I'm not sure why. I wonder if I'm gonna have to create a mask. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to create a mask. God damn it. It's gonna make my life hard. All right, oh shit. Come back to this transform. And we'll go back to 25. All right, let's crop. All right, let's just hide that for now. We'll hide this too. All right. And I want to hide that, so there we are. And we probably need to transform it. Why? Wait, what? Oh shit. Okay, I see what I'm doing. I'm being dumb. I keep selecting the wrong one. No wonder. Okay, all right. Now we can do the thing. So we're gonna come back into crop. Oh my gosh, this is so confusing. So we'll come into there, do that, and I need to zoom in. We'll do 100. Don't you love video editing, Kyle? Doesn't it seem so fun? Awesome. I hate this. Like, I actually hate this. That's why I don't do that. That's why I don't do video editing. It's fucking, so tedious. All right, so we're done with the crop. Let's get a transform going. Transform it. All right, I want him, or I want that there. Let's turn that on. I want me here. Yeah, we'll make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, a little bit bigger. All right, and then we'll come on to over here. Maybe. Go to transform. Why isn't it letting me select the thing? Am I not done? Like, what the fuck? All right, done. All right, how about that? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm dumb. All right, I'm dumb. So what I should probably do is like rename this. Maybe that. All right, yeah. Let's rename it. So this is me. This is Pratik. Yeah, I think this is Pratik here. So is it Command R or something like that? Nope, it's not. There's no shortcut, of course. All right, so I think this is Pratik. So let's make sure that clip is selected. We'll go and make the, okay, yeah, that's the issue. All right, perfect. So then we'll make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, that looks, no, it's a little bit smaller. It would be so much better if like there were like guidelines or whatever, and that and snapping, but maybe that would be too nice. Maybe, you know, Apple, they can't give us too much. You know, they don't want to do too much for us. It would make too much sense. All right, and then I'm gonna need to do some type of something. Let's put this transform back on. Oops, wrong one. All right, and then that's me. And then we'll come to here and make sure that this is on transform. All right, perfect. All right, it's good enough. All right, so what I'm now going to do is just mute all this audio. We don't want any of that audio. And we'll put this back on, except, I'm going to throw a generator on here for a background, so that I don't want the video to show up at all. So I should have backdrops. Yeah, I do. I'm just going to put something random for now. Like, it really doesn't matter what it is. It just needs to be something that's not, come on. We're getting into like this, why I hate video editing, why I don't want to do it. Wait, is this supposed to be animated? What's going on here? Oh, maybe it's not. I thought I had animated ones. All right, we're gonna use the color backdrop. We're gonna use that. Yeah, we're gonna do this over here. I like that more. And hopefully this moves. I think it's supposed to be animated, but maybe not. Maybe it's just me having wishful thinking. All right, let's turn that back on. And come into here, and yeah, animation is on, frame on, off. All right, let's see.
This is something.
Wait, what? Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Let's not animate in and out. We're just gonna keep it on.
This is something that I've never read this book, but I remember when I was in school, it was a very big deal.
Okay, so I'm almost there. Obviously, there's refinements that need to be done. So I need to come up with like a framing. I'm gonna need to get subtitles, I guess. What else should I add? I don't know. What else should I do? while I think about that, I'm going to go on ahead and fix this right here. It's a little bit great, or a little bit trash. We're gonna really crop in a little bit more, like that. Okay, done. All right, now we're gonna go to critique. We're gonna do the crop. It'd be dope if I knew keyboard shortcuts, so that way I don't have to like touch these little tiny touch targets that it's giving me. And it would also be great if like I can have an aspect ratio. That would be, I don't know, maybe that would just make too much sense. All right, we're still not there. I still need to pull a little bit down. Okay, and still here with this one too. All right, let's go back to here. And we'll pull this in just a little bit more. I'm trying to get rid of the weird black corners that you don't see, but I see. All right, cool. So now we have that. I don't really know how this is supposed to look. So let's see if I have any like cool things that'll just do stuff for me. Where are we? What do I have? All right, I have zooms. Don't know if I need a zoom. And backdrop and channel clean. Yeah, let's see what this is. Yeah, Final Cut, yeah. Oh, I know who you are. What's going on? Man, Final Cut is making me want to say fuck the world, bro. Like, I don't know if I like it. It's not Final Cut, though. I don't know if I just don't like video editing. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be honest. It's too much effort. But respect to all the people who love it. How you doing? You doing all right? Which one of these do I do? Intro? No. I thought I had some with like drop zones. That's what I need. Like, I'm willing to pay money to not have to work or think. So I may go and purchase a new whatever these things are. I forget what you call these things. I mean, hey, I gotta be honest, right? You know, like maybe you like video editing. Not for me. I'm good with photo editing. I'm good with that. I'm good with audio editing. I'm good with editing words, like writing. I'm good with editing almost anything. But like this right here is hard. It's taken me dozens of minutes to get to where we are right here, and that's far too long. That's more time than I wanted to spend. Nice things. Nice that it's going well, man. I decided to hop on stream after dinner. Yeah, I have an editor you could use. wait. So wait a minute. So you came in here talking about Final Cut FTW, and then you don't even edit. You know what? I'll do the same thing too. I'll go somewhere and be like, yeah, Final Cut, and then be like, yeah, I'm not trying to use it though. But to be honest though, like I do have to use Final Cut for, like, I do edit videos, even though I'm over here talking shit like I don't. I do have to edit videos. It's just that I don't edit shorts. So one of the people in my Slack, he went through and watched the last stream that I did with Pratik, and he came up with like, what do you call it, timestamps. So I'm like, you know, since he did all his work, like it would be rude and disrespectful if I didn't also return the favor and doing the work and creating these shorts that no one's going to watch. But that's okay. It's like, I'll go through the pain so I can be like, hey, Yanni, I did it for you. And if you're watching this, Yanni, you're welcome. I hate this, but you're welcome, Yanni. And I'm looking at this, and there are like 6 of them that I have to do. And I'm like, man, if one is taking me this long, I don't know. This is an exercise in discipline. I don't know if I have that kind of discipline anymore. I'm moved on in life to have that kind of discipline. You working, or you off? Like, are you on vacation yet? Planning on a vacation? Cause I got to go to California in October, and I'm now contemplating. So this, typically when I go to California, like I never really want to go there, but if I have to go there, I'm like, I may as well keep flying west. So now I'm thinking about going to Japan from California while I'm out there. Well, I know you said you're coming here in September, Kyle. Like, what's his? Yeah, Joe was saying that you were talking about September. You should come. I decided that I'm not going to go to Mexico. So initially, I was going to go to Mexico City for whatever that holiday is that's coming up in September. But, oh man, I don't know. Like, being sick all last week, and I'm still recovering. And I'm just like, man, there's so much work that I need to catch up on. I'm not trying to go out and wait, what the fuck? You want a job? We're hiring. We're hiring. I know if you want to come, I don't know, you'll have to deal with me. I don't know if you want to deal with me like that, but if you're willing to deal with me, I am very happy to put in a recommendation for you. And like a strong recommendation. So yeah, if you're interested, just FYI, I work at One Signal, so you have to do One Signal shit. And then you have to listen to me bitch and complain all the time about things. But some people like listening to me bitch. Like Kyle, he's in my Slack. He gets to listen to me bitch and complain all the time. And I don't know if you hate it that much, Kyle. You seem to like it. You seem to like it. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, you may think so, but I don't think so. Let's just say that some things have changed since the last time that you were likely in the process, right? So now it's just me. Like, it's literally just me. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just me. And like, I'm gonna be real, I don't know what I'm doing. And I tell them that. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. They're like, yeah, you're doing fine. I'm like, I don't feel like I'm doing fine. I feel like I'm, like just spinning my wheels. But I don't know. People seem, I don't know. It's weird. How do you deal with that? I imagine that you've been in situations where like, you don't feel like you're doing well, but everyone's like, no, you're doing really well, and they like you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird for me. Because I have a high standard, and I've never really been the kind of person to say, oh, okay, well, your standard is good. Like, like you have your standard. I've never been one to say, all right, well, I'm going to use your standard for me. Like, I have my own standard for myself, and it's probably higher than other people's standard. The only time where I'm willing to accept someone else's standard over mine is if it's higher than mine. But yeah, that's just me being real. Well, technically, no. We could talk later. Yeah. Go ahead and we'll talk later. I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up later. But yeah, I'll keep talking. This will be on VOD. So if you end up coming back, you can just watch it. But yeah, like we did have a head of dev role, but he ended up being promoted, and he was managing like three different teams. And I think he was like head of product engineering at that point or something like that. I don't know. I don't know titles, but yeah, like he went on to start his own thing, which, I'm not mad at. I actually like that. Whenever someone goes off and they're like, you know what, I'm going to try to do something, I respect that. So yeah, he went off to go try his own thing, and I'm wishing him the best. Hopefully when I'm in California, we can link up. Actually, go hang out. But yeah, I will see you later, or hopefully I'll see you later. And sorry to hear what happened, but hey, I'm always here to hang out, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, lots of crazy things going on, unfortunately. All right, so let's see. I have drop zones. Look at that. I can do a drop zone, but maybe I don't want that kind of drop zone. Maybe I want like a vertical drop zone. Let's see. Yeah, I'll hit you up on Twitter or bro, like real talk. I sent you my number. Just text me. That's like I will try to check Twitter. I'm sorry if I'm slow to respond there, but you can always just text me. I'm really fast to respond there. Don't do it now. Don't text me now. If you do that, hold on. Let me put myself in focus mode. Streaming. All right. Yes. If you text me now, yeah, it won't show up. So yeah, you're good. I would want to put your name so it doesn't your actual face don't show up. So I'll put like a name. If you look at other streams, you may see like middle class. I'll give you a nickname like that. All right. So it looks like I don't have a dope whatever the hell. So what I'm going to do is go to Motion VFX. And if y'all don't know about that Motion VFX life, then I don't know what you're missing. All right, well, Motion VFX. And we're going to look for, oh, wait, there's a flash sale, 50% off. Look at that. Wednesday. Look at that. Look at that. We got M title film, DVR lights. I don't know if I need any of that. Yeah, man. And have a good evening. I imagine it's late-ish, maybe 9, 8, whatever. But yeah, have a good night. I'm probably going to be online for another 30 minutes or so. I'm just trying to get this content out, bro. Like, I'm sure you know it's a grind. Sometimes you just got to put out stuff. That's what I'm doing. Just, yeah. Like, I could sit on the couch and read my linear algebra book and actually better myself, or I can be here and talk shit on YouTube. I chose to be here and talk shit on YouTube. All right, M Reels. What is this? This maybe this is good. Maybe this is what I want. What is this? Pour your vision. Okay, I don't care. Vertical. Yes, I need vertical. Look at that. All right. Are there any 2-ups? Or is this all just stylized shit? I don't need anything that's stylized. Yeah, this is just stylized stuff. What? No, good away. By the way, they're a 1Signal user, just FYI. If you all right, bro. Have a good night and best of luck. And let me know if you need any help with anything. I'm happy to help. All right. Let's see if I can get something that's for vertical. All right, so Reels, catching presets for vertical. Okay, I don't think that's what I want, but I do want something like that. Let's see, is there like shorts, YouTube maybe? Oh gosh, is this really it? Oh, God damn, that's loud. M-Reels. No. I just need to know like what are the things. Like I don't care about overlays. I just need to know what are the drop zones that I can use. All right, we get split screen. Nope. Okay, none of these. How come I literally saw one that had like a bunch of faces? Yeah, what the fuck? There's a bunch of faces here. But then when I look for it, I don't see a bunch of faces. Like this is what I want right here. I want that. Except I don't want to have to work for it. I just want to pay them money and then just plop it in there and just be like, just move it around and then I'm done. But apparently I can't just do that, man. So now, yeah, wait, is there a second one? Oh, this is for DaVinci, never mind. All right. So now we're back to where we are. Why is my life so hard? How come everything I do has to be difficult? Why can't I just have an easy life like everyone else on earth? Like, I don't understand. I just need life to be easy. And it's hard. I don't understand these things. This website is too many. It's just too many things going on. Like I just want to read words. Where are the words at? What's there? All right, we get 34 titles, 10 transitions. Okay. Nope. Well, you focus on vertical. All right, we got you covered. Vertical. Okay. I really don't understand what's going on. I wonder if they have like a tutorial. Yes, they do. All right, so let's go to the tutorial. Sometimes their tutorials have some use to me. All right, let's turn off this music right quick. I really hope, man, you know what? I'm gonna turn this down. They're gonna freaking copyright me for watching the video. Learning, you know, they don't want me to learn anything on YouTube. Okay, split screen. Oh, whoa. Wait, what? Split screen. Oh, so it's that's an effect. Okay. So it looks like I can apply this effect to different things. Maybe, I don't know. I'm over here just making shit up. Let me keep watching. All right, this is location, content. Okay, nope. Using reels. Okay, template. There's a template in here somewhere. Or is he talking? Is that what's happening here?
Different parameters.
Yeah, all right.
We have animations in and out. We have flash of brightness, the direction. Also note sidebar here and find where I'm dancing like a silly goose. So I want to have that as my endpoint there for drop zone 1. And then I'm going to click on drop zone 2.
Yo, what's up,
scrub a
Serial?
little bit more.
How you doing?
There I am, some more dancing.
You're watching me watch a tutorial, trying to figure out how to edit this video without doing any work. That's what's happening right now. So if you like watching people figure out how to get out of working, you've come to the right place. I was working on this edit here and I'm just like, you know what? This is too much effort. I don't want to do it. I'm done. So, actually, before I go in, let me rename this right quick. Cause I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do at least just this one. So we're gonna just call this, I don't know, voiceover via box. How about that? Call that box. All right. So I have these, like, I just duplicated this clip a few times and then did a bit of a crop, did some translation. And then I put this background on here and I'm like, you know what? This is too much effort. It's too much effort for one man. Well, it's too much effort for me, not for one man, just for me.
Well,
I don't want to do it. So now I'm like, I'm going to buy something that's going to allow me to not have to work because I'm not trying to work.
video just definitely cool here
Yeah,
with my
let's
drop
make this
zones.
faster.
Videos are
This
gonna
is
play
going a little bit
fine,
too slow
and
for
I
me.
don't have to use compound clips, but again, you just need to be aware that there are some limitations. Go and check out those drop zone tutorials if you need to.
I just need you to tell me how do I put 2 or 3 things in one screen.
So there's a couple ways we can do this. We can have our typography.
It looks like
We'll
even if I
also
get this, I'm
be
going to have to
independent
work.
from one another. So if you wanted to pop my face to our, see how that's a. So just notice that.
Oh, okay. I think this is what I want right here. Split screen effects. This is what I want. This is what I was looking for. So let's see if this is going to make my life easier.
Here. So all you have to do is just drag any of these split screens onto the clip, and you'll see some on-screen controls here. So this on-screen control is going to adjust your offset. The scale does not do anything, so just notice
Wait,
that
what?
you can change
I'm confused. Wait a minute. What?
screen effects here. These split.
All right. So we have a split screen that is in the middle. We have a split screen too that's in the center. What if I want like a 1 up, 1 down? Like I would assume that's what split screen 2 is, but it's not clear.
Any of these split screens onto the clip. Screen control is going. It is a frame as well as your rough frame. So if you wanted to.
I'm working on this video edit. That's what I'm trying to edit this video. So this, I don't know if you can see this. Oh wait, yeah, you can see it. I'm looking at I'm working on this video right here. This is from a stream that I did on, what day was this? On August 19th. A stream that I did with Pratik. In fact, I would encourage you to go watch that. It's pretty dope. Initially, but if you're really just curious what I was working on, here, I'll pull it up for you. Let me pull this out. So this is my notes for today, what I was working on. So I ended up starting a new website. That's what this is. I created a new website, a GitHub Pages website, just so that I can do a code sample app. Let me turn my music back on. So, yeah. So I did this so I can create a code sample app for the OneSignal website SDK. And, I did the integration. And I was going to take notes or screenshots for my for updating our docs, but because I'm doing this live stream, I'm like, I could just refer back to this marker that I actually had the foresight to actually create for once in my life. Hold on, I need a clap. Where's my applause at? I can't find it. I can't even applaud myself, but I did it. I actually did something useful in life for once. So I now have a marker that I can refer back to and be like, hey, this is what I experienced. Then I documented the bug that I encountered whenever trying to install the service worker. I don't know why it's failing, but No, I'm gonna ask. It's either a bug or it's user error. I'm leaning towards user error, but sometimes it actually is a bug. And yeah, after I got blocked from that, I went and, by the way, I'm recovering from a cold, so that's why I sound the way I sound. But anyway, after I did that, I went to my list of things of what I could potentially do. I can either implement OAuth, like this OAuth flow for this YouTube Slack bot that I'm building, which the whole purpose is to give me, well, it's more than just that, but the MVP is to post a link to my YouTube live, what do you call that thing? Let me see what it's called before I make up something. The YouTube, or the live control room. So I wanted a link to the live control room popped in my Slack anytime I start a live stream. And additionally, I also want the stream manager from Twitch to be popped into my Slack. And that's just the beginning, right? There's more stuff. I can show you that if you're interested, but you have to tell me that you're interested. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that I'm talking to myself, because I often do talk to myself. So if you're still here and you're like, oh yeah, that sounds cool, I'll go and show more. But for now, I'm looking at this tutorial to see if this particular plugin is going to solve my problem before I pay for it. And this is half off, so I'm just like, all right, I'll buy a couple of these. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make a purchase decision, I guess, by looking at a tutorial.
There we go. There's the animation, and then here is our adjustable parameter.
Wait, which one of these did he add?
You have the animation going on, so along with the width of the frame.
Oh, I can do the width. Wait, width? No, I want height.
Three of those
I need height,
along
not
with
width.
the width of the frame.
But they have different frame types, so I wonder if...
All right, so that was our split screen of
Interesting.
1, and then why don't I grab, for our second clip, I can use a split screen of 4 here, and you can see we have an on-screen control. We do have the animation going on, so there we go, there's the animation, and then here is our adjustable parameter that is going to snap back.
All right, maybe this can be, I'm gonna just go ahead and just add it to my cart. $69, yeah, whatever. I don't care, just... All right, cool. Now I got to figure out, like, are there any other things that can make my life easier? Because, oh, shorts. This is literally, I literally typed the word shorts and it oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually what I think I want, hopefully. So this should allow me to do a double up without having to work or think. That's the goal. And it will be an instant buy if I can do this without having to think. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to see if this even is gonna work for what I'm trying to do. So get tools and effects. These are effects I don't care about. I need split screen. This looks like a transition. Yeah, and it's also not vertical. Frames, drop zone, okay. Man, why, oh my gosh. I'm gonna add it though, whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna go on the shopping spree right quick. All right, whatever. And then I think there was something called collage. I remember that. Collage. Collage, okay. Let's see. No, it's not collage. There was like something where you had like a bunch of group faces or something. Is it grid, maybe? Grid? Grid, yeah. This, okay. Grid versatile split screen layout plugin. Yes, this is what I want. I want split screen. That's what I need in my life. Do they have a vertical thing? Split screen, horizontal, square, vertical. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, perfect. Let's add this to the cart. Reels, shorts, grid. Okay, as a gift, whatever. Okay. Retrovision. I don't know what that is, but sure. We'll go ahead and I need to move this to another screen right quick. Y'all will not get to see my my credit card. Oh shit. Now I gotta figure out, like, damn it. Let's see. Motion VFX. Discount code. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's under my Willet coding color. I wasn't sure like which.
It just
Wait, what?
got worse.
Go away. All right, so Willet coding color. All right. Wait, how did this become $242? What the hell? They doing the bait and switch on me? No, no, no. We're not doing any of. Ah, shit. No, undo. Undo. I wanted the free thing. It took off. Man, shit. How do I undo? Fuck. All right, now I had to go in that re-add blur. Whatever that was. I don't know what it is, but it was free. So now I want it. Like, in blur. Yeah, yeah. Put that back on. I need that for free. Get it for free, yes. All right. Anything else here that's free? No, okay, perfect. All right, do we have M blur? Yes, perfect. We have free M, whatever that is, I don't care. All right, whatever this is, shorts, sure, whatever, pay, accept, I don't care. Look at that. I don't even have to do any work. It's gonna be dope. Please enter your details. We collect this. Okay, well, why do I need to do this? You already have my account. Sure. Yep. Yep. No work. Look at that. No work Tuesdays. Oh man, I love when I don't have to do anything. It's the best. Let's open up Motion VFX or whatever it is. Install my new stuff. Plugins. And utility. Oh, I need to quit Final Cut right quick. Let's go ahead and quit Final Cut. Otherwise, it's going to complain at me and be like, hey, you can't have Final Cut open. You need to do stuff. All right. So we paid for it. So we're good on that. Let's. Is it not going to open? Is that it? Grid. All right, so it knows that I have it, but like, how come I can't open M utility? Why? Again, why is my life so hard? I don't understand. Like everything that why. How come stuff never works for me? I'm curious. If you're watching this stream, like just drop in the chat. When you try to do stuff, does it work? Like, is it just me? It almost feels like technology has just gotten worse. That's what it feels like. Like now we're at a point where applications won't even open. That's where we are right now. But maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll open up Final Cut Pro and see if there's like a utility thing. Oh, yo, what's up, Yanni? This is actually, all this is you. All this is your fault. I'm blaming you. I'm putting it on you. I'm trying to wait, never. Wait, just drop. Wait, what do you mean never? You mean stuff never goes wrong? If so, man, like I need your luck in my life because nothing ever works for me, ever. Like even the simplest thing, like today. All right, and this happened today in this stream. So, oh, okay, all right, we're all right, okay, all right, cool, all right. Well, I'm gonna share this story time in this stream today. I tried to create a GitHub Pages project, and I created it in a private repo. And in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I am a GitHub Pro user. I've been a GitHub Pro user since before I worked at GitHub. But like the key is that I used to work at GitHub, and it's like I also helped build it. So it's just like, why the hell am I having to pay $150 for something that's only $48 a year? Right. So if I go to my account right now and I try to upgrade to Pro, it's going to say I have to pay $158. No idea why. I pay $100 a year for GitHub Copilot, which I never use, that trash. And then I also have my own GitHub org where I pay per user who's in my org, and it's not really that cheap. And it's just like, how come y'all aren't going to let me create a GitHub page project on my private repo when I pay you all a lot of money and I used to work for you? It's just like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I tried to create my little sample project and went through all of the hoops did all the things, and then it's like, oh yeah, you can't do this. It's like, oh my gosh. So I ended up having to do it under my org code and color, which I don't like doing. I don't like mixing, you know, my work for one signal with my stuff for code and color. I'm fine with doing it on my personal account, which is different, even though like I thought I was paying for it, but obviously I'm not. At least apparently I'm not. I don't know if it's obvious, but apparently I don't pay. And I didn't know that because every year money leaves my account and it says GitHub on my credit card. So I'm in my mind, I'm like, I pay GitHub money. And it's like, I don't know. But yeah, that's my rant for today. Oh, Xcode. Hold on. I got to pop this on the broadcast now because you mentioned Xcode. Usually Xcode 5 minutes ago. My mouse keyboard share between screens. Bro. All right. So speaking of screens, I've been having this issue. I don't know if this is a bug, but it's been happening a lot lately where we're like, hold on. Let me first back up. So this music, this is what I'm using to play my music. I have my own custom playlist of music that I have downloaded, like that's on my machine. If I right click on here and I go to options, you'll see here that it's supposed to display on desktop 3 or display 3. I have 3 displays. So this is a physical display. It's not a virtual desktop. It's supposed to display on 3. However, every time I lock my computer and come back, this thing right here is over here. It's literally right here. It's actually right there every single time without fail. And it's just like, okay, help me understand. Like if this is display 1, what you're looking at, by the way, what you can see is display 1. And if this thing right here is saying that it should only show on display 3, why in the fuck does it keep coming to here? How come every time I quit music and reopen it, it opens here? How come if I open like just a regular, what do you call that thing? Like, hold on, let me put the view. I'm gonna put it where it's supposed to be, over here. And it's probably gonna work because it worked because we're over here looking at it. But yeah, it typically opens over here, right? So I don't understand. And it's just like, Apple, they're always talking about how, oh, we can support 5 8K monitors and all this bullshit. But then it's like multi-monitor support is so trash. It's so trash. I don't understand. Maybe they should rebuild macOS on SwiftUI and make it not suck ass. That's what they should do. They should spend more effort and time building an operating system that works instead of adding these like dumbass features that no one asked for to make it look like an iPhone or an iPad. Like Stage Manager. Who asked for that? Who asked for Stage Manager? Was it you? I know I didn't. I'm sorry, I'm ranting right now. Like it pisses me off. Like I've been an Apple user my entire life. I'm 34, so like that's a long time. And I don't know, it pains me to see like where this is going. It's becoming more like the iPhone, which I hate. Even though I have iPhones, I hate it. Like it's a terrible user experience, but I tolerate it because it's better than Android. And you can at me, you can feel free to, send your hate mail. I don't give a shit. Send it to I don't give a shit at Code and Color. Like I tolerate iOS because it's better than Android. Anyway, sorry for that rant. I'm gonna read your messages now. Mac is, yeah, you're right. Mac external display handling rage, and yes, it is very much rage inducing, bro. Like I don't understand, because they make such a big deal about, oh, you can support all these monitors, and it's like, well, what happens when you plug in all these monitors? The experience goes to shit, for real. Wish I got a Mac Mini rather than this MacBook Pro. So yeah. You know what? The MacBook Pro is not bad if you don't plug in anything. Like if you just use it as a laptop, it's dope. It's fine. It's not is when you start trying to do other stuff. Like first of all, like some people, they have like I have a stand where they'll put the laptop on a stand and they'll use the display as a display, but it's so tiny, and I'm just like, who are these young people with 28 vision who can like look at this tiny 16-inch screen from like 2 or 3 feet away and like play with Xcode, which has the tiniest font ever. And it's not just Xcode. Logic has the tiniest fonts ever. Final Cut Pro has the tiniest fonts ever. Pretty much every Apple app has the tiniest fonts ever, and you can't see it. So it's just like, who in their right mind is using these tiny screens to do any type of work? Or are they just talking about the work that they do that they don't? I don't know. Oh, use it in clamshell mode. Oh, that's you. You're gonna go blind, Yoni. That's why you're gonna go blind before you're 30. I still have my eyesight because I'm looking at these giant screens. That's really the biggest reason why I have these giant screens. Like, you know, the 27-inch monitor is, in my opinion, is too small. I have two of them, but like they're for auxiliary purposes. But the main one is 32, and even this 32-inch, I think it's a little bit too small. I wish it was 34 inches. Like that would be ideal, a 34-inch, and hopefully the next Pro XDR is 34 inches. It's an instant buy if it is. It doesn't seem like there's that big of a difference, but that 2 inches of diagonal is a big difference. And yeah, as I get older, I appreciate larger screens because, you know, for reasons. I had the 38-inch ultra wide. I had the Dell 38-inch ultra wide. Here's why I don't like it for Mac. The text is blurry as fuck. Like it made me angry. I couldn't even look at it. So I ended up using it as like my server. Cause I used to have servers. Like a server monitor, and then I put it at my office, like another like. Let's just pretend like I have an office somewhere. I put it there, and yeah, even then I was just like, you know what, I can't do it because I'm so used to looking at these 5Ks and these 6Ks. I'm like, I just can't look at this disgusting 2K. I think that's what it is. It's like 1440p, which sounds high resolution until you actually experience high resolution. But if you're on a Mac, the scaling factor, that's the real thing. The scaling is jacked. So either you're looking at it in its native resolution, which is tiny, or you're looking at it scaled so that it looks decent, but then like it's smaller than it's like the same size as a 1080p display, but in a 38-inch. I'm sorry, it's 1440, but in a 38-inch. And mine was the curved one too, so it wasn't the flat one, it was the curved one. I ended up, I guess technically I gave it away. Yeah, because like I never asked for the money. I was just like, it's just taking up space in my apartment. Just take it. Sometimes I do that, like when I get angry and upset, and like things are just in my way and I don't want to look at it anymore. So if you lived in Houston, you can actually take advantage of it. But you know, I guess you're not here, so you never be able to just get this free shit that I sometimes give away. Cause I do it sometimes. Like it's just like I just can't be bothered to deal with it. All right, let's see if I can get this utility thing to actually work. Or, oh man, it's really annoying, to be honest. Like, why can't I get these plugins that I've just paid damn near $200 for? I came in to get them on my computer. Like, it should not be this hard. But maybe it should be. Maybe it should be this hard. It's punishment for being great. That's what happens when you're great at things. You get punished. Okay, motion, VFX, utility. Oh, it's M installer. Okay, all right. User error. Okay, user error. I accept it. Okay, all right, fine. It was user error. I don't care. I'm still going to talk shit though. All right, let me put this up on the thing. Practically only use my Mac for iOS dev these days. This often frustrates me. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like iOS development. Oh wait, what computer is this? Hold on, give me a second. I gotta remember which machine this is. Okay, I'm sorry. I have more than one machine, so I don't be knowing passwords sometimes. Okay, yeah, it's this. All right. Yeah, so iOS development frustrates me. It's mostly Xcode. It's honestly, now that I think about it, it's not just Xcode. I also don't like Apple's documentation. Let me give you an example. Let me update this while this goes. So there's this thing that I am looking at called, wait, no, this is the wrong thing. Did I delete it? Shit, of course I would delete it. God damn it. All right, hold on, give me a second. This is called communication notification. Do you know what that is? Like, do you know what a communication notification is? So I was reading this article and like just reading just how they write stuff is it's so frustrating. Like they write stuff in the most convoluted of ways. And I'm not a dumb person, right? Like, I'm used to reading complicated shit. But like, this seems needlessly complicated how they write, and these APIs don't make sense. Like, what the hell is donating? Like, for instance, all right, up here. So where's the first thing of donate? I think it's at the top. Wait, what the hell is going on? Donate. All right, so your app initializes relevant participants. I need to make this a little bit bigger. Your app initializes relevant participants of the communication, configures an intent object that describes the communication taking place, and then donates the interaction. Nowhere in this document does it define what the hell donating is. Like, what the hell is donating? Like, they do this all the time. They'll just introduce this made up ass thing, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, you just donated. It's just like, what the fuck? What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to like figure out what these things are, and I'm just like, you know what? Like, maybe a picture. How about that? Just a picture? Maybe is that too much to ask? Like, show me a picture of what it looks like, so I can like map this to like something that I may have seen on iOS. Which, you know, granted, I may not have seen it because I don't really use my phone like that. And hold on, let me put this password in again. And the other thing that is like, it's just infuriating is that they hide so much information in these WWDC videos. So like, I had to go to the developer app to like, there's a video on like communication notification. Let's see, communication notification. Well, no, when I look at here, I don't even see those two words together. Let's see if it like respects quotes. All right, cool. So like, if I want to figure out what communication notifications are, I have to sit here and watch this dumbass video. I don't, it's just like, come on, Apple. Hold on, let's see what Apple's market cap is. This is what we get from a $2.77 trillion company. It's embarrassing. Donating as in denote? No, like donating as in literally donate. Hold on, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send you this doc. Or maybe I won't. Or maybe I will. Yeah, I will. So yeah, I'm gonna drop this in. Hopefully YouTube doesn't community strike me again for sharing a damn link. Allow. All right. App management, allow apps below the app update, delete applications, sure, whatever. All right, yep. Quit, reopen. All right, cool. Yeah, so it's, man. So I'm over here, I'm not doing it now, but like something that I thought would take me an hour or two, it's probably gonna take me a day or two because I had to set aside time to watch a video. And I'm sorry, like I'm not really good at just sitting and watching videos. Even I'm good at sitting and like doing what I'm doing, but like if you like, for me to actually sit and watch a video and get anything from it, it's unlikely. I'm more of a reader. No, like that's how I learn, is by reading, not by watching this dude.
Engineer on the notifications team.
Like, it's hard for me to watch this and not judge this person or not want to punch him in the face, because I'm just like, why am I having to watch you? It's hard for me. I'm not saying that I want to punch him in the face. It's just that it's a punchable face. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I take that back. If anybody works there, I'm not going to punch anybody. I will go to the gym. That's where I do all my punching. I didn't go train today. That's why I have all this pent up energy. Typically on Tuesdays and Thursdays it's my sparring days, but I was sick all last week and I'm not fully recovered. And yeah, first of all, I don't really want to get anyone sick, by being all up on people and kicking them and punching. But it's also like, I don't really want to get punched or kicked in the face because I'm too slow or tired to do anything. So I have a little bit more energy than I usually would because I haven't been to the gym in like 2 weeks. And I'm upset at Apple. All right, anyway, let's go to my not installed and okay, sure, oh my gosh, my products plugins. What do you mean? Oh, did it get installed? Is that what happened? Did it install automatically? No, it didn't. I did this under the wrong account. It's under my Outlook account. Fuck. Okay. Again, all right. Oh my gosh. All right, what if I sign out and then log in? Let's try that. So I think I'm going to have to email their support to ask if they can move these into one account. And I'm really hoping that it didn't uninstall all of my other plugins. So we're about to see. Oh my gosh. I never would have thought that it was under my Outlook account. This is the problem of having too many accounts. Like I never know what's going on ever in life. Any file download not complete. But there's nothing to do. All right, quit. I don't care. Just quit. Okay. All right, let's see if it just added. If it just added and it didn't remove my other plugins, then like fine, but like still okay. All right, I still have my other plugins. All right, perfect. So then, now let's see if let's go into these effects, and let's go to these video effects. So I should have like a grid or something now. I think is it M grid? Is that what it's called? Yeah, M grid. Here we are. So we could do icon. No, that's not what I want. So maybe there's an M grid here. Let's just search for it. Grid. Oh wait, I found it. M grid right there. Look at this. The search doesn't even work. Look at this shit. Like it. Oh my gosh. I was hoping that it would like search this, but nah. I guess that makes too much sense. Why would they do that? That's just dumb. All right. So what I'm going to do is figure out how to get this into a oh, look at that vertical. Look at that. What do you know? Okay. So I have no idea how this works. So I'm gonna just pop this on there and just see what happens. Let's hide the rest of these, and we'll also hide that.
This is something.
Wait, why is it black now? There's nothing. Huh. Interesting. Okay. All right. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Like, oh my gosh. You know what? It's been over 2 hours. I said that I'm going to try to keep these for over 2 hours. Yeah, sure. What's up with this good thing? I'm about to, yeah, what's up with the good thing? And are you still having it? I might be able to help with it, maybe, probably. I don't know. I may just be talking shit too. I know a little bit of Git, just a little bit. You rename the color, Xcode from drop down tint to drop down, from capital drop down tint to drop down tint. Okay, which changed the folder name on local. Is that a Git issue or is that like, that's weird? Why? I don't, wait, what? Why does it change the folder name if you change the color name in Xcode? So one thing that just one thing that I should add. Well, yeah, I was about to say that. So here's what you could do. Here. Yeah, you had to tell it to. It's just a, yeah, let's go into the Git directory here. Actually, we'll just do R. All right. Wait, oh, research. Oh, okay, wrong thing. Wait, is this not a Git repository? What the hell? So we'll look at the config here. All right, so if you go to your config where it says ignore case, just set that to false. Oh, you resolved it? Well. Had a runtime issue referencing the color by name that didn't exist because probably, yeah, man. Like, I think Linux or Unix systems are case insensitive by default. I don't know that to be sure, because APFS is a new thing. I don't know if APF is that. APFS is case insensitive. Maybe it is. Oh, you found it. Oh, well, hey man, if you would have had it. And I was streaming, you could have just been like, yo, and I could have been like, yeah, this is what you do. I told you I know a little bit about Git. I'm not that new to it. No, I know enough to fuck shit up. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I did do a lot with Git, just by the way. Maybe, I don't know. Do you use GitHub Desktop by any chance? Have you ever used it? You should use GitHub Desktop. It's a wonderful GitHub client. It's awesome. All right. I think what I wanted to test is let's test something, because I don't know if APFS is case insensitive. So now I want to see. So we'll go into my desktop and what the hell? Go to desktop. We'll make a directory. We'll just call this case test. Go into case test. We'll touch A and then A. Ah, look at that. See that? We just discovered something. So APFS is case insensitive, or is case insensitive. APFS, wait, is it supported on Linux yet? What do you mean? APFS? No, I think that's Apple file system is what that means. I think, unless you're talking about something else. Oh, GitHub Desktop. Yes, there is a Linux version. I think Brendan, I think he published one at some point. Let me see if I can, I think it's under his though. Let me see. GitHub, or yeah, github.com/shift-key. Oh, why am I not following? Like, what the hell? How does, man, goddamn, Brendan, goddamn, 8.5 thousand. My gosh, this dude is awesome. Like, he's probably like him and well, I'm not gonna give his real name, but what did he go by? I think he went by Nick on GitHub. Literally the best engineers I've ever worked with in my life, as well as Josh Aber. He's fucking dope too. All right, let's search desktop. I remember him saying that he, yeah, see, look, fork of GitHub Desktop. There you go. So we'll go ahead and do that. See, look at that, getting some value from a stream. Look at that. Yeah, get that. And that works on Linux. And yeah, if like you have an issue, just open it. Sorry, Brendan, if you ever watch this, just open an issue. I'm sure he'll fix it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, see, I know a little bit of stuff. Let's check it out. I would actually be interested to know how it works on Linux. I haven't tested the Linux build in a long time. Oh, Git Kraken. I have strong opinions about Git Kraken. Strong opinions. I can share some of them if you want. I won't just share them because they're strong opinions. And you know, not everybody's into strong opinions. And it's made worse that I'm a strong man with these strong ass opinions. And they're not going to become less strong. All right. How do I remove? Is it here? Oh, okay. Well, they're based on objectivity actually. Like it's an opinion, but it's based on some objective things that I fundamentally disagree with. So if you're using a Git client, in my mind, you're using the Git client because you don't want to use the CLI, or you don't really want to you don't want to get involved in the leaky abstraction that is Git. And Git cracking is just you have to know Git to use it. I mean, you don't have to know Git to use it, but you really have to know Git to use it. Let's be real. It's literally a visual version of Git. And I believe that Git, I'm not going to say it's trash, but it can be better. And I'm not the only one that thinks that. There are a lot of people who think that Git can be much better than it is. It's yeah. In fact, I think, let me see if I can find, I always say, I don't know why I never save these things, but there is a MIT project, Git, I don't know, better, I don't know. I'm gonna just say better. I don't know what it's called. I forget what it's called. But it's through the MIT Human Interface Labs or something like that. Let's see, MIT Human Centered Design or something like that. Design Git. Wait. I had this somewhere at one point. MIT Human HCI, maybe? Human Computer Interaction Git. Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know. Maybe it's in my history. Let's see. Git. Too many things. All right, so obviously it's not any of these. I think it had MIT in it. Let's see if it'll search for MIT. MIT. Let me add this so I can read it. Fair call, Git cracking has got me out of a few holes, which I was thinking for. Even saved a bunch of workmates issues with their merging. But I get it. I'm gonna try this GitHub. All right, so I had to give a caveat. GitHub Desktop is for simplicity, right? It's the whole idea is that you shouldn't need to know how to really use Git to use it. So if you are someone that feels like you have to really just know all the things that's happening in Git, then you won't like it. And we did have a very strong opinion about the visualizer, that GIF, what do you call that? The diff tree or whatever the hell it's called. Hold on, I don't know what it's called. Let's go to code. I can show it to you in the CLI, I guess. So we'll go into desktop, and then we'll go into desktop, and then we could do Git history. Is it history? Is it history? I forget. Oh wait, I'm not even in the, wait, what? Gosh, what is it called? It's Git something, Git log. Is that it? Yeah, it's Git log, and then I think it's visual or something we're just gonna have to see. I don't remember. It's been so long since I had to do this kind of stuff. So Git log, and then there might be a visual. No. Yeah, MERGECON is more than one. So this is gonna be the most cop-out answer ever. The best way to deal with merge conflicts is to avoid them. I'm gonna wait for your response. Yeah, but I feel you. When it comes to dealing with these large XML files, with Xcode is changing things. What I try my best to do, and I'm not saying that you have this option, and I know that you don't in certain cases, but if I can ignore files from being tracked in Xcode, I will. If there's anything that can be computed or generated from the environment, I will do that. To UIs to remove the Xcode. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I ended up having to it ended up being committed, and I had to go through this whole song and dance to make sure I removed it, and then stopped tracking it, and then removed it from history. And I learned that it's very difficult. I don't understand how Xcode developers work with one another. It almost seems as if Apple doesn't use version control. That's what it feels like. Like their IDE doesn't make it easy to share projects with a team. Or maybe it's just my like I will admit I don't know much about Xcode. But I want to be careful when I say I don't know much, because there might be other people who come and be like, oh, you shouldn't talk shit. When I say I don't know much, my bar for not knowing much is probably a lot higher than most people's bar. Like, my bar for competence is like a little bit higher than most people. I have not figured out a good way to create sample projects in Xcode and like share those with others to where they can just like pull it down, and like there's no like specific configuration to my team, because you gotta keep everything tied to an Apple developer account. Like sharing, like having environment variables and making sure that there's like a sample environment variable. Like it's not obvious to me how you do that. But I will admit, I will see that I have maybe a good 6 months to 7 months of experience looking at Xcode sometimes. Mostly just to accomplish like a very specific task around a code sample, never really like to actually use it. All right, this looks, you know what? I'm about to use, I think ChatGPT should be able to tell me this. Let's see. Oops. Give me the git command that will visualize a git log, ref log. I think it's like git log and then dash visualize. Oh, wait, is it show? Wait, what? No. That's not what I want. Give me the git command that will visualize git commits and merges and stuff. Oh, it's graph. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. I'm dumb. It is. All right, so it's log, but it's called graph. And the reason why I think I'm done, or I said I'm done, is because visualize and graph are literally the same thing. No. Anyway, all right, so we'll do graph. All right, so yeah, so one of the things that people were really upset about, and I know Gitkraken has it, which is why a lot of people are like, oh yeah, like Gitkraken, like it's better because it has this dumbass like train track or whatever you call it. I forget what you call it, like it looks like the transit stuff, and like it looks fine for here because the way the workflow happens on GitHub. But like when you start getting really into it, like if you have hundreds of branches and feature branches, which a lot of people use Gitflow for whatever reason, like it starts to become a mess and this becomes useless. So it's like one thing that we don't have in GitHub Desktop is we don't have like this, whatever you call this, I don't know. But people just love to look at it. I think it makes them feel like they've done something. It's just, oh, I need to see this thing. It helps me with stuff. It's like, does it though? Does it? Because our research shows that it must not be helping you that much, because there's a shit ton of merge conflicts happening for something that's so helpful. But I guess that's data that we had, That's data that we have that other people don't. They're like, oh, it helps. It's like, well, the data shows that it doesn't help you. Because if it did, you wouldn't be having all these merge conflicts with you. But yeah, so that's one thing that GitHub Desktop doesn't have. So if you're into this, I don't know, just seeing all this crap, the only way you would see it with GitHub Desktop is in whatever repo you're in. If you do Control tilde, it'll open up a terminal in the directory of wherever you are in GitHub Desktop, and you could just do this git log -- graph. And then you can see your little merged here and there, and it did something. And I don't know what people get out of it, but this is an opinion, right? This is where we get into like, this isn't really, my opinion is based on some objective truths, based on data. But at the same time, I do understand that some people love seeing like colors and lines, and no, that people like seeing that, I guess. I still don't get it. Like when I look at this, I'm just like, how does this help anyone? But I don't know, that's just me. All right. But yeah, so maybe here, I'll share this. So in case you wanted to do this, so do that. So this is to, yeah, there you are. So yeah, for anyone who's like interested in seeing that, you could do that. Also, I mean, it's probably good to just know that git log exists, and you can specify a pattern or whatever. But typically you just use one line, and it gives you a really nice, like log of what's happened in a particular repo, right? And you can actually come to any one of these commits, and you can like go and see what happened. You can see like the parent of the commit, you know, if it was a merge commit. You can actually like, you see it shows you the blob, like the diff and all that kind of crap if you're into that. Yeah. Check it out. But yeah, I've been here for like over 2.5 hours. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. So if you got any kind of value out of this, or if you like, I don't know, if you like hearing me talk shit, please subscribe, follow me on Twitch, I guess. But I would prefer if you subscribe to me on YouTube. Give it a thumbs up on YouTube. I don't really have a schedule for these, but you know, I don't know. I'm trying to do more of this. So, you know, if y'all are here for it, I'm here for it too. And yeah, I appreciate the conversation. Y'all made it actually fun. So appreciate it. Anyways, y'all have a good night. If you are somewhere off in the middle of the, you know, on the other side of the verse, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. It's nighttime for me. So I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good rest of the night. And appreciate the conversation, Mono and Z. It was dope having you. And same Yanni, if you know, have a good night. Just know that I did start working on this video thing, because you know you did these, you put together these timestamps. So I'm trying to actually go and edit a video. I hate it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Anyway, I know I just realized you don't see it. I'm not sharing my screen. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Y'all have a good rest of the night. Peace.